Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Y'all, when I tell you, oh my gosh. Okay, now I know I talked about the Met Gala, and I know I was talking about all of the safe stuff and all the fun stuff, but I guess the girls on social media, they bringing up the drama. Okay, they are bringing up the drama, the mess, all of that. Okay, so I guess there's this picture going around, and they're saying that picture is basically Megan Thee Stallion taking shots at Nicki Minaj. Yep, y'all heard me. Megan is taking shots at Nicki Minaj, and for me, I don't know if that picture is that, but if she is, I got some pros about it a little bit, because I just feel like Megan is tired. Okay, it is tired, because after she hit you with that Bigfoot, you should have came out then. You know what I'm saying? That's when it was cool to diss and go back and forth. And for Megan to kind of still be dragging it, if that is the case, then I'm like, girl. But they say that people were screaming Bigfoot, Bigfoot at Megan during the Met Gala, and that kind of is what put the nerve in her, or put the bug in her ear, or gave her the courage to basically speak up and say, hey, Nicki, yeah, you're a SpongeBob. You're SpongeBob, and you're making SpongeBob poses. And I was thinking in my mind, like, girl, why did she think of SpongeBob out of everybody? Like, Whitney, Cardi B uses Whitney Houston, Nicki Minaj uses Chucky. Why SpongeBob, to like throw shade? And then it hit me. Oh my God. Megan is diabolical, okay? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? I'm going to show you guys real quick.
But before the butt job, you was a SpongeBob, sucking cops for records, captain of the cum squad.
But before the butt job, you was a SpongeBob, sucking cops for records, captain of the cum squad.
Oh my God, that girl crazy. Because what? It hit me and it hit me and it hit me. Because I was over here like, oh, no. Now, if she is talking about Nicki Minaj, that's what she's talking about. And a lot of people saying that, Meg is being a little ghetto, okay? She out here, posting herself with underwear on at the Met Gala is giving ghetto. They're saying that, oh, my goodness, Meg was out here with a phone at the Met Gala, but I'm over here thinking in my mind, like, Megan was not the only person that I saw with a phone. The queen, aka Miss Nicki Minaj, had a phone, during the Met Gala. So I don't know why people are saying that it's not supposed to happen. Hell, Nicki's taking a picture with her phone and another man is right next to her with his phone. So I don't know. Maybe you're just not supposed to post things, and it's an unknown rule, because people are just not posting, but people have their phone and people are recording. So I don't know if that's just the thing where, yeah, you can record, but you just can't post. I don't know the exact rules for the Met Gala when it comes down to phones, but I've seen other people other than, Megan with like her phone. So I don't know like what that is. And another thing is, people are bringing up how, consistently they're saying Megan wasn't on theme this year. Oh, Megan was not on theme this year. Oh, Megan was not on theme this year. However, they don't say anything about Diana Ross not being on theme. She gets praises, and they have on similar dresses. So my thing is, yes, they do have on similar dresses. And yes, nobody's criticizing Diana Ross, but Diana Ross has paid her dues, okay? She's was a part of the Supremes, and she's done this already. Nobody's not looking to Diana Ross to be the fashion killer, and nobody cares what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares what she's doing and what she has done. Like, at this point, even if she wasn't on theme, nobody wouldn't criticize her, because at this point, she's, past that. She's not trying to impress nobody. Who cares, when it comes down to Diana Ross? Now, when it comes down to Megan Thee Stallion, you're competing. You're trying to be one of the girls. At least we thought. You're trying to be, one of the top honchos. At least we thought. So that's why people are more critical with Megan as far as her outfit goes, I do this, like I talk about this in my blog. I really get into the meat and potatoes about, Megan and why people criticize her as far as her outfit goes. And I also talk about, her just being gorgeous and beautiful. I talk about all the girls. definitely check that out. And people are also bringing up, why is it that Megan and Cardi never got a picture in, and that she was with Angel Reese majority of the time and didn't get really any pictures with, Cardi B. And some people are saying, hey, Cardi was all about her man, Stephon Diggs, and she wasn't really thinking about taking pictures. She didn't really get pictures with a lot of other people. It was really hard for her to really get pictures, period, because she was focusing on her man and not her craft or not her image. While other people are saying that, Cardi is not at a good place with Megan right now, because Megan was basically using her for promotion, using her for that song. A majority of that time, that whenever song, people were talking about Megan, dissing Nicki, but dissing Cardi as well. That's what, she was trying to do. She was trying to bring energy or garner Cardi B's fans, make them upset, and in order for that song to get pushed. However, it didn't do the best. So Cardi is trying to stay away from Megan because she's starting to feel as though Megan is an opportunist and she doesn't want that energy around her. Allegedly, that's what some people are saying. I don't know what the case is. I don't know what it gives this year, Meg, but it seems like there's a lot of slight shade being thrown Meg's way, and I don't understand. But we're here and we're watching and we're tuned in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I love you guys. Bye.
We're not supposed to have our phone.
Not at all. Put your phone away. No, we're doing it.
Ooh, I snuck the phone inside. Cheese. I snuck my phone. I took the tape off.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yo, we on a scavenger hunt. Okay, we're back. We're reunited. Here we go. I'm not supposed to have this. Look at how beautiful. Stunning eyebrows. T. Angela's always T. Beautiful, gorgeous. I snuck my phone in. Just kidding. How do you say it, Michael?
Swagger.
Period.